Okay, we're gonna see what happens. I am live, and I'm moving a few things around to make room here. Wait a minute. There we go. Let me see. Alrighty. We will see if anybody pops in. I just don't have the room here. There we go. There we go. Tanisha, how are you? How is Tanisha doing today? How's your weather down there? I heard you had some pretty tough weather. Not doing too bad. It's been, it is what it is, I guess you can say. And I should tell people that I am live, huh? Do I sound okay? Couldn't go out in the snow yesterday for a walk, huh? Because it was pretty rough, huh? I'm just going to tell a few people that I'm live. I should have done this first. Oh, it's... Hold on a minute. I'll be right with you, Tanisha. Hit the thumbs up. Did. I can't see that on here, but I'm sure you already did. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I went for a walk today. Becky walks like a maniac. She puts I'm going to say 5-6 miles a day in. I only can get one. And today was a little over 4.5. I usually do about 1.25 miles. Is it, hon? Something like that? I do about 1.25 miles, right? Roughly? Yeah, it takes me 30 minutes. It takes like 18. So, it's Tanisha, hun.
What up, woman?
No, that ain't. Hey, Becky.
Really? You have to go and text people?
Well, that's because I didn't schedule it. If I didn't schedule it, then I get like 1 or 2 people. But if I schedule it...
Because you're not popular. Now, if it was... You'd have millions.
I'm sure. Why don't you hang on a minute? Maybe we'll get millions. You never know, though. Let me see how many people are in here right now. 2.
Look at my fat belly.
It's not your fat belly. That's your shirt.
My fat belly.
It's your shirt.
It's my fat belly.
So. Oh, that's about all I do is tell you. Go.
Ew. She shared you live on her Twitter.
Thank you, Tanisha. You're amazing.
See, and you always always make fun of her.
I never made...
I know.
Tanisha, I have never made fun. She's messing with you, Tanisha. She's just trying to get you your goat going. I have never made fun of anybody.
Who do you believe, me or him?
Well, she's going to believe you because you're like her friend there, and I'm her friend too. I would never make fun of you, Tanisha.
No,
Ever.
he doesn't.
Ever, ever, ever. If Emma was up, I'd show you her new tattoo. She's got her cat who died paw put on her arm. It's pretty cool. Becky's got stuff tomorrow.
Becky probably won't be able to use your arms tomorrow.
It's both arms, right? That's not good. Not good. Anybody else in here? Nope. Still. Oh, 3 people watching. Somebody, the third person, please say hello. It's just getting started. I usually pick up about 5, 6 people. It's like, oh, there we go. There he is. Let me see. Well, you go enjoy your food. Long day. Yeah, no, everything's good here. I should share pictures, but I don't know how to do it on here. Share pictures of all the frost. It's pretty cool. We got frost everywhere.
It's pretty, but
It's bringing trees down now. There's so much frost on everything.
well, and the power lines are so heavy too.
Yep. So it doesn't take much to knock them out. We just got our power back on a little bit ago.
Just let me get this
No.
huge
That's
travelers.
because I got it when I take a shower tonight. I'll get it all. Mr. J, how are you? I'll get it
Should
all.
trim it up some
It'll look good when I put my beard balm on it.
because it looks like crap.
I'll put beard balm on it.
Because it looks like crap.
But I'll put beard balm on. Look good.
Who wants me to smack them? Say I.
Just wait till Edward Tyndall's in here if he's coming so what's her name can see it if you're gonna, but don't. That is good, Mr.
All I
J.
have to see is one eye, and I'll whack them one.
Nobody put an eye up there. Tattoos are awesome. Yes, they are.
I'm getting one fixed, one added. No, one fixed. Yeah, one added on to, and 2 new ones.
Edward Tyndall in the house. How are you, Edward?
Edward, say I.
No,
just
Edward.
say I,
Dude.
Edward. Edward, just put the letter I.
Mm-mm.
Put the letter I. Please, somebody, anybody.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, not I. That kind of I.
There we go. Everybody.
That's my boy coming through.
Edward, when I shake my head no, that means no. Okay, all right. I know it wasn't you because you put the word EYE, so that was safe.
I got you 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Love hurts.
Yeah.
Sarah
forced
forced
him.
me. See, my girl still got my.
Ed from CMC. Ed, I need to talk to you tomorrow if possible.
Call me.
Or you can call Becky right now, one or the other.
I got some good news that you might like.
Yeah, we have to talk to you, Ed.
Yes, we do.
And if you call my phone, I'll just give you my phone and she can go in the other room
I
and
think
tell you.
Ed has my number.
He might.
DEA is wanted by the FBI.
Yep, that's me. That's it. Yep. That it is. So,
And you want to start on tags on your forehead?
no. Not this guy. Mm-mm.
He knows my limit with tattoos and where they're the placement.
Neck up, no go. Hands down.
I mean, I can't stop them. I just don't find attractive in those spots. But that's me.
I wouldn't get one on my hand anyway. It's not my thing. Well, I did want one in my hand, but it's not my thing. Wonder why she's like that. Hold on a minute.
Who's like what?
Why she's not purple?
Blue?
Blue.
You're colorblind.
That's what I meant. Oh, and him too. He should be one too. There you go. I fixed you guys. You guys are good to go now. Did I? That's pretty cool. Glad I did that.
So yeah, so tomorrow I'm getting this one. Oh, you can't see it. Where did it go?
It's right there.
There you go. I'm getting this one fixed.
Uh-huh.
Because as you see, I lost a lot of the color in the wings.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's getting fixed. I'm getting one added right here. It's only going to be about yay big. And then on this one, on underneath David, I'm getting 2 stars for the grandsons. And then right here, I'm getting a giraffe with watercolors behind it.
Mm. I have no clue. So.
I think I have an idea who that might be.
Mm-mm. No way.
You don't think?
Mm-mm.
After all this time, you don't think?
Oh, maybe, yeah. But watch this. Boom. Pokemon are cool. Thank you, Edward. He shared it too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So what's everybody up to tonight? I'll tell you what I've been up to.
I've been up to about, 5, 6, smartassery.
Mm. I paired a few geckos today. You see how good I am there, hon? Look at that. I can balance that on there without it falling.
Is it magnetized, you dipshit?
No.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
I
Look.
can tell. Yes, it is. There's a magnet on the back of your ass.
Mm.
Asshole.
You have cats? We had cats, but they died from cancer. We had 2 of them. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, guys, you guys got to be on the ball because, as you see, we have a couple what do you want to call them? Whatever you want to call them. On. Oh, you got your entertainment center put together? That is cool. Send back your picture. Trolls, that's what I was thinking of. I was trying to think of a good name there, but it wasn't coming to my head right away. So, anyway, I paired some geckos up today, getting ready for the season. I paired a few things. I paired some bloods, things like that. No, that's not what's going on. That channel was not a regular channel. Which I'm going to assume you're the same person. So I'll keep you on if you want to stay on, but if you start talking weird or something, I'm not saying you're gonna. There you go. Gone. We check out the channels. Oh, crap. So, Edward, tell Sarah we all said hello. And am I sounding okay, guys? I hope I am. We just have to stay on the ball because Sarah, hello. Are you smiling yet, Sarah? Yeah, I've been pairing. I paired up some rainwaters, some bloods, and some clouded stuff today. So we'll see how this turns out for the season. We're gonna have to wait and see. No, but if you keep coming back after you've been banned, you're gonna get banned because obviously you have 50 channels, and that to me is a red flag. So this is your third channel, and you know. LMK, how are you doing? Leon, am I correct? Is that correct? It's been so long since I've been on, so I'm going to have to say, see, this is what I'm talking about. So that means you got to go. Now this person's going to go out and make another channel and pop back in, and they're going to keep doing it and keep doing it. So every time that person pops on and says, do you get banned for saying this? Just ban them right away, guys. Just boot them. Solves the whole problem. Leon, is that right? Am I right with Leon? I think it's going to take me a minute because it's been a while. Just check out their channel first, Tanisha, to make sure, go check their channel and then do it. Anybody doing any pairing of anything? Well, that's awesome. Tell us what you have locked up. What locked up? If you want to tell. I mean, unless it's secrets. It could be secrets. It's always cool. We lost power here for about an hour and a half. All the frost. Let me see if I can get a picture up of frost. I'll see if I can get it. Let me see. I don't know how well you'll see it, but we'll try. This is all frost. Snow on the ground, but frost everywhere else. I don't know how well it's coming in. My gravel het clown ultra male has locked to my ivory het clown. Very good. Your black pastel bamboo ultra male has locked with your spot nose vanilla het clown. Ooh, sweet. That'll be cool pairings. And if you look, there are buildings in the back covered with snow. But I don't know, you can see them over here. But right there is all frost. Oh, you're... Oh, okay, never mind. Locked it us. I apologize. I got it. So locked to your black pewter fire het pied. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, they'll make some good pairings. You should have some good stuff coming out. What has your average clutch size been from them females in the past if you've bred them before? I don't know if you've bred them or not before. Let's see if I can adjust something here. Let me see here. See if that... I don't know. My shiny head right here. And your lavender het BPI male locked to your blade het clown het pied 67% het lavender. To prove her out as being... Okay. Triple. All right. Well, I hope you prove her out. Should be some very interesting clutches this year, huh? So, Mr. J, how is Vader doing? He is good, very good, very, very good. Is he back to eating regular again now? That, you got past that little bit of a hump there that seems to come around the same time every year. My one pied is sketchy this time of year when eating, kind of, But my female pied tears it up. So does my genetic stripe het pied and my albinos het pied. They tear them up, food. What's up in the air, then it happens. Adam, how are you doing? I paired a few things up today. I meant to send you pictures, but I didn't. I paired up some rainwaters, some bloods, and some clouded. That is good. That's good when you got females that eat great. So, Adam, did you want to come on, Adam, and show off some of your ball pythons and stuff? I can send you the link easy. Oh, tell your brother I said hello. That is all good. It is all good. Sure. We'll see if I'm still on then. You paired a couple things up, right? Am I correct, Adam, with your geckos? I'm not sure. That's how it works. At one point, you don't think you're going to have any. Next thing you know, you got tons of them. So it happens. I get it. It happens all the time. I'm just glad my wife supports me with it because it could be trouble if they didn't, you know. You went from 1 to 10 overnight. See how that works? Yeah. No, I get it. Mm-hmm. That's what happens. You get them eggs and you're like, uh-oh, can I do that? And then you do it and you're like, wow. Yeah. That's your daughter, right, Adam? My daughter likes them too, but unless, of course, they're like, if an incubator, not an incubator, but if we get a power outage, then when the power comes back on, a lot of my, um, oh, your ball and chain. My thermostats will beep until they get up to temperature, and I have to go down and set them all so they don't beep. Go down and hit buttons to turn that off. That drives her crazy, but other than that, we're good. Yeah, well, Luca's on her phone on the electronic crap.
I'm talking to a friend from friggin' who is it? Did you? No, you would have never met Donnie Berge, but I know you know. You met his brother Tommy Berge
Probably.
from Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His cousin Shirley Kite is really good friends with Nicole McAllister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to see his backyard in November? That was his backyard in November.
Where's he live?
Florida.
That's what I said. Florida's the place, man. I'm always saying let's move to Florida or Arizona. She don't like Arizona though because it gets too hot. We went there one time.
Well, I'll let you know. Don't be a stranger.
We went there when she was 8 months pregnant with Andrew, and it was the hottest day in record at that point in time. And she stepped out of the car and fell to her knees. She's like, "It's too hot." And got back in the truck. But I liked Arizona when I lived there. Florida would be cool. That would be cool. I could talk you through it. Well, I'm not saying you don't know what you're doing. I'm just saying I can try and help you talk you through it. So, yeah. Eight people watching. Who's all in here? You know, here's what I do. Can I tell you how I do it? When I put a male in with a female, even if I see a lock, I don't separate them. Even if there's until I open up that enclosure and a male's on one side of the enclosure and the female's on a totally opposite side of the enclosure. Then I know to separate them. Once I separate them, I leave them sit a day. I try to feed them. Sometimes they eat, sometimes they don't. I wait a week, give them a good rest, and then I put them back together again. And then you'll see them locked up or laying on top of each other. As long as they're laying on top of each other or right next to each other or cuddled around or coiled around each other, I leave them until one's on one side and one's on the other. And I keep repeating that and repeating it and repeating it and repeating it until I see an ovulation. Once I see the ovulation and the little sucking on the sides and the bottom, the tail, see that little sucking on the tail? Then I know it's time for them to separate. Then I know I don't have to do it no more once I see a good ovulation. Hello, Joel. How are you? But that's how I've always done it. And I've always had success with that. Well, sometimes they stay together for, I've seen them, I've had them in there for a week or longer sometimes. And then at one point you'll go in and one will be on one side and one will be on the other. And that's what I've always noticed with mine. And that was told to me by an old timer a long, long time ago. And that's the way I've always done it. It always works. Never had an issue with it. And Joel, how are you doing? How are things going with you? And how's your season going? I also put Oh, that'll be good. That'll be nice to see. Waiting for I just started pairing some of my stuff started ovulating now, so I started putting leopard geckos together today. So just a few minutes ago when the power went out and came back on, I had to go down and hit the set button on all my thermostats so they didn't beep or nothing. I heard tails rattling. I love that. Then I know, it's usually pretty good. Gave a girl a year off. Yeah, I've done that. Sometimes they need that break, though. Especially, if you're talking about ball pythons, they definitely need a break. And the leopard geckos, you can. I don't see nothing wrong with that at all. You're not sure if you like them, huh? Yeah, the VPI, yeah. It all comes down to preference. If you either like it or you don't. And that's with anything. Somebody could look at one thing and be like, oh, that's the most gorgeous animal I've ever seen. Not someone else can look at it and be like, I don't know if I like that or not. Yeah, pretty busy. That's always good, though. That's always good to be busy like that with that stuff. What is going on here? Something beeped here. Huh. Could be emails or something. I don't know. I do not know. Hmm. Trying to fix that. There we go. That would be cool. How many do you plan to pair up this year, Adam? Four. That could still give you a lot of babies with four. Yeah. Anywhere from 20 up, possibly. How many are you pairing up, Joel? I need to add more females to my collection, so I gotta talk to a few people and see what I can get going. Six to 10 pairings. That's good too. 10 pairings can give you 50 babies. That's just with an average of 5, but you know, some will be bigger, some might be smaller. I had one that was giving me 12 and 13 eggs the first year I paired her up. Seven clutches from ball pythons. Yeah, that's good. That's good too. Mm-hmm. How many Leos are you pairing up, Leo? I mean, Joel. If you don't mind me asking. Oh, four? That's not bad. You can get anywhere from, 8 to 16 eggs. Some breeders claim they get 20 plus. And I know there's one out there that does from his female Leos. Easy 20 plus. Well, the thing with you could breed them uh, smaller than 500 grams. I've seen people breed them at 180 grams, males. As long as they're producing sperm plugs, you can. That's what you can do, you know. Why is that, Mr. J? And how big do you wait till what size do you wait till, Joel, before you breed your males? If you go to Mutation Creation, he gives a whole line out of breeding sizes, and they don't match what anybody says. I always went by a look. If they look like they're big enough, that's what I go with. If you can get a girl. You should have said, yeah, go next door. Wait, I'll send one over in a minute. 550 to 600. Yeah, a lot of people do. It doesn't hurt. But I've always gone when I looked at them. If they're producing a sperm, and they're, they don't have to be 550 for me. Yeah, that is quite the request, isn't it? Tanisha, you're funny. that could be true. That could very well be true. So then let me ask you this, Joel and LMK. I was wondering, what size do you wait for your females to breed? Now, I go by a look also with those, because they say 1,500 grams, but some 1,500 gram females just don't look proper size. Some 1,200 gram females look better than good. I know it's not right, hon, but did you see did you listen to the music? Vegas Python, hello, how are you? Yeah, that's a good size. But like I said, I've seen some that were 1,500 grams and just didn't look right to me, and then I've seen other ones that were 1,300 grams and looked perfect. All right, LBK, LMK, LBK, LMK. Ken. So how's everything going over there, Blakers? I can't remember your name for some reason. How's your breeding season going so far? Got any pairs yet? John. Okay, is it okay if I call you John then? How's your season going? Good. That's good. You paired anything up? J Dog, how are you? Frank the Tank, how are you? Did you check out their channel to see what's going on with their channel? Oh no, you don't block them for. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, never mind. uh, yeah, J Dog, how's it going? How is everything going? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How are you doing, Frank the Tank? You looking for some, John? Oh, okay.
And I'm not skipping I'm not skipping 2 days. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yeah, tomorrow you're not gonna be able to do it at all. So yeah, I got you.
I mean, I can, but it won't be until like super, super late.
What's the best time for pairing them? Well, here's how I do it. I I just put them together and let nature take its course. There's no real season. It's just put them together and let it happen. Yeah, yeah. Waffles are always good. So, do you mind if I ask what kind of crested geckos you have? If you can hit me up on Facebook anytime, John. By the way. Normal. So far, I got these beautiful red ones. I got some nice pinstripe mocha ones. Got this beautiful orange one too. Maybe you need to get a female that's slightly larger than him. And see what happens. What, $50 to $80? Is that what? Yeah, that's not bad. But I have these beautiful red ones that I know are they're just gorgeous. And they're both solid red. And the babies come out of the egg brick red. And they get better as they get older.
We gotta watch this over.
What is it?
That 90s show.
Oh. But he's built different, huh? Maybe he's just one that can't be bred or something. Maybe he needs to be, left alone or something. I don't know. Todd, how are you doing, sir? It has been a while. How is snake hunting? I won't call it hunting. You know, you're going out and herping, snake field herping going. I have to get you on here, Todd. I have to get you on here.
Don't do it. It'll be a mistake.
Yeah, because it's wintertime, right? It's kind of slow. I wasn't even thinking of winter. Yes, we do. Did you get any of that bad weather, Todd, down there? Like the bad storms that were, what was it, last week? And John, you said you were in Texas, right? Did you get any of that bad weather too? I don't know if you guys got the bad weather. California's getting hammered, man. No, I am not, but I got to start a page this season because I'm not doing trades no more. So I will with friends or something, the real close friends, but most people I'm not going to say it's a bad thing to do trades or nothing, but I need to have a morph market page. It's been foggy here all day, Frank. It's been so foggy here. This is what it looks like outside. And this is all snow. Trees, it's all frost from the
All right, I'll be back in
All
about
right.
half hour, 45 minutes
All
to an hour.
Mm-hmm. See you then.
I might not be able to walk, but I'll be back.
It's all frosted. Although you can see how much snow is there by that right there up on that house. No, you haven't been on Morph Market? I'm always on Morph Market looking at stuff because I think it's cool. And they changed everything on Morph Market recently, and I like it. I like the way it's going. You can do multiple species, multiple everything. It's really, really nice. So this year I'm definitely going up on Morph Market. Unless there's something you're interested in that I might have, you can always hit me up and I can... No, I have a niece that lives in Killing, Texas, and I don't think they get much snow there either. But yeah, no, that's Unless there's like a crested gecko or something you're interested in, let me know. How are you, Area 51, Matt? How is Matt doing? You either or. Facebook, Instagram, doesn't matter. If you hit me up on Instagram, I guarantee I'll answer you back immediately. See, I always wanted to get into lily whites. Oh, excuse me. Lily whites, but I have a problem with lily whites due to the fact that if you breed a lily white to a lily white, you get a pearl. Now, you can have a super low expression lily white that you don't even know is lily white and breed it and get lily whites, or breed it to another one, another lily white, and not know it's a lily white and get them, and that same thing happens. Chris Hardwick, how are you doing, sir? How is everything over there? How is your season going? What are you breeding this year? It's been a while since I've been on, so it's been a while since you've been in. You're selling out, huh? Well, a lot of people get to that point to where they're just done with it. It happens. I hope you're not selling out because you think there's a big recession type of thing coming. You need a couple monsoons. Very nice. Very, very nice. When do you plan to do that, Chris? Yeah, I could just imagine. How much you asking for him, Matt? So, Chris, you have a complete plan worked out then, is what you have in mind. You have it completely worked out to what you want to do, huh? Plus shipping. That's a good price too. That is a good price. Yeah, but here's what I say. Now, I'm just gonna. I'm far from being as successful as you are, Chris. But if you sell what you have and buy just a few really expensive ones, will you be able to sell the offspring of those expensive ones due to the fact that they're so expensive? The average person might not be able to grasp a hold of it or something. I don't know. I got a green tinge going on here. I can try to fix that. Wait a minute. Stop it right there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Yeah, no, they're not for the average person. But at least I hope you continue to do what I hope you continue to do your videos. They're great. Well, it's the time of year. It's that time of year. Now, when the pet store, I could tell you, End of January through February, very slow. Very, very slow this time of year. And then it picks up. Oh, okay. Yep. Got you. I don't know. I do not know, Frank. I know why they're doing that. Just a stupid trend started by this random YouTuber. What you talking about me? I love. Oh, well, that's true. When income tax rolls around, it usually picks up. But then it's the pet industry has always had that little slump down and then pick back up again. It's always been like that. I don't think it will, Frank. I don't. Waffles, always good. But I know that it's one of the things that happen. It just happens constantly, ups and downs. And oh, it's probably free advertising for the Waffle House. Yeah, they. What happens is Matt. This is what happens. We go into these recessions or these little high inflation times, and people will sell all their animals thinking this is it, it's done, and then it picks back up again, and then they're like, I shouldn't have did that. Then they got to start all over. You hang in there. It might get a little tough or rough, bumpy roads ahead. Hang in there, and you'll come out of the end, and you'll be better. And then you'll be ahead of the game. You'll be breeding stuff ready to go. You can even start breeding stuff now, holding it back, raising it up to a bigger size, so when it's all over, you can sell at a more profitable ending. Everything bad happens at the Waffle House. Great. So, yeah. I don't know if Chris Hardwick is still in here, but I made you moderator. Yeah, it's because everybody loves waffles. That's why. Well, that's cool. Matt, that's great news. Oh, yeah, no problem. So, yeah, no, that's just, I've been in this. I'm not big name, big breed or nothing, but I've been in this 35 plus years, and I've seen this happen over and over and over again. And one piece of advice I can tell you is just don't get rid of anything. I'm not telling you that, Chris. I'm just saying this in general. Don't be selling all your stuff because you think the times are going to get bad or anything like that. Just hang in there. Just hold it. And you'll end up being better off in the end. Blue waffles. Yeah, no. Just That's the best advice I can give anybody. I've seen so many people sell all their stuff. So you know the same thing I'm telling you. You see, John knows. He's. I'm sure he's gonna. I don't know if you agree with me, but that's what I've seen. And just you'll see people come and go, and then when you get to tough times, people really get out, and then which hurts the market. So I just say, hang in there. Make it a little rough or tough, and you might have to put out more money to feed things, and you're not making enough money to pay for it all right away. But if you just hang in there, it's not going to last forever. It gets better. 2019, yeah. So that's. I hate seeing people panic. You see these YouTubers, and I'm not saying anything bad about YouTubers, but you see a lot of them come out and be like, oh, yeah, the market's going to crash, this, that, and the other thing. I'm going to sell all this stuff. I'm going to do all this stuff. And then, bam, I could see selling stuff like Chris said he's going to sell a bunch of stuff to purchase some real high-end stuff, which is different than what I'm talking about. Totally different. It will change when things get better, yes. And I can tell you this, I guarantee you, it's going to get tough here probably for the next 6 months or so, but after that, things will start lightening up and getting better. I think, prices will start coming around better and things like that. And I think that, things will work its way out. I don't have many financial troubles, but I've had a lot of random injuries and conditions. Yes. Well, I hope you get better. I hope you get better. The dog's out here. No, the dog is out here. He's right next to me. So you might have to go out the front door, maybe. Andrew, you have to come down here. The dog is right here. Sorry. With female time. Okay. Yeah, see? Yeah, just don't give up, guys. When Chris, when you first said you were gonna sell everything, I was like, oh man, he's getting out. But no, you're changing to higher end stuff, which is always a good idea. So, John, what all have you bred over the 27 years you've been in? Well, that's not good there. Oh, you've only been breeding for 5. But okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, higher end stuff is always good if you can move it. I understand that too. So over the last 35 years, I've done ball pythons, king snakes, milk snakes, corn snakes, reticulated pythons, Burmese pythons, blood pythons, all the gecko stuff. You know, leopard geckos, crested geckos, pick the geckos. Trying to think. I'm sure there's stuff in there I forgot. Huh. What do people think of Pac-Man frogs? I've always wanted to indulge in some Pac-Man frogs, but I haven't. Talk to him. He's right there, Adam. Chris has a question for you there. He likes your calico bamboo stuff, and he needs some for his collection. Oh, frogs, you have a hard time? I'm glad you're healthy. Glad you're healthy. Oh, you get your dubia roaches from him, huh? Yes, very good. So you like a Pac-Man frogs? See, I can get Pac-Man frogs, and here's the deal with Pac-Man frogs with me. I'm going to tell you, I can get a great deal on Pac-Man frogs. I have a friend who's a Pac-Man frog breeder, and I can get a really good deal on them, but I have to buy so many at a time, and I don't know what I would do with like 10 plus frogs at one time. I don't know. I wouldn't want that many, but I could make a move. I mean, I can get them pretty good price. So I don't know. But they're very fascinating. Mm-hmm. Do you have any kind of reptiles at all? I used to breed fish really big too, but it got to be majorly overwhelming for me, so I had to get rid of the fish. Yeah. I could do that. Oh, they're quite the animal to keep. You might enjoy one. Chameleon geckos are pretty cool too. That they are very cool. I could send them to Justin from my animal house, but you know, I don't know if he'd want that many though. It's the whole thing. It's kind of could be a lot. A zoo. Adam, you got a zoo going on over there. But out of all the animals, I had 3 kids, and then I had all these animals too. And the ones that were like the craziest part of the whole thing was the kids. Who are we talking about taking their morph market down? Who are we talking about? Oh, Chris. Okay, yeah. I don't know if he's got it up anymore. He may. I don't know. Depends on, you know. Morph Market has kind of changed a little bit. Well, let's go check out Morph Market and see if he did or not, huh? I can do that real quick. Let me see. Nope, he's still got it up. Well, he's still on here. Oh no, he's still got stuff up for sale on her. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So he's still there. Mm-hmm. He's got 15 ball pythons, 1 reticulated python up there. Mm-hmm. So he's still on there. Separation. Yeah, that's tough when it comes to a dog with separation anxiety. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to, you know. Yeah, we all looked at the same time. Yeah, he's still on there. So, yeah, no, separation anxiety is very tough sometimes. So let me ask you guys this, if you don't mind me. What's your end goal? What's your end? I'll say goal. I don't like using the word goal, but what's your end goal for your reptiles? What are your plans? Where do you plan to take it to? Everybody has to have some kind of idea in their mind of where they want to be with it. If you don't mind me asking. I mean, if you don't want to say nothing, that's fine. You don't have to. Oh no, it's open mic. You can say anything you want. You're never taking stuff off topic on here. You're right on. We talk about everything. If you read it, it's just open mic. You talk about anything. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, it's just a hobby for you, but it is for me too. But do you plan to have the hobby pay for itself to where you can expand a little bit and just pay for the bills that the animals cost? You understand what I'm saying? And then I get that too, that you just keep it as a hobby, because once it goes into a major business, you can lose interest really quick in things. It can happen. And, can make it more of a burden and not a hobby. No, actually, Adam, that makes sense to do the snakes to pay for the geckos. I get it. and you want to be doing this full time by 2025, 2026, that's a good goal to have. I hope you get there. And you want to make your own bread line with specific looks. So you got a goal in mind to make a certain look, so people know that when they look at it, they're like, oh, that's Green Mountain, right? That's what you mean? So you don't want to go big though, Matt, but are you trying to get it to the point where it pays for itself, or I have a few goals in mind too. I'm going to get to the point where it completely pays for itself, and I wouldn't mind doing like what you said, have a certain look going for a certain thing, focusing in on it, and so people when they see it, they know that, oh, that came from him. Reptile shows are fun, but like when it comes to ball pythons, I'll tell you what the deal is with ball pythons and shows with me, or even snakes in general. I have a problem with people wanting to hold the stuff because mites. It drives me insane, because if they're 4 tables down and they pick up a mite and come over and touch your stuff, then you got to deal with mites. It's crazy. I bet you that hurt, didn't it? Getting hit with a piece of sheet metal like that, cutting down to the bone. I worked for construction many, many years. See, and the deal with getting it to pay for itself, now this is just off the top of my head, you get it to pay for itself, and then it isn't such a burden for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, you're not like, wow, this is getting expensive or nothing, because it's paying for itself, so it works out for the best. That way it does, anyway. Yeah, that the adrenaline of getting hit will do that to you. Oh no, I get you, Adam. I I wouldn't want to, the famous thing. That's just, yep, I get it. Where's the show at, Matt? If you don't mind me asking. Oh no, don't worry about it. That's what this channel's all about. You're not distracting in any way. I answered your question. I mean, I talked to you when you said it, so no. That'll be fun, Adam. That will be fun. I need to get a shipping price from you. So I know how much I have to pay for shipping for stuff. How far is that from you? Odessa, Texas is I've heard of it. I don't know if it's a really big town or not, but how far is that from where you're at? I congratulations. I told you that that's pretty cool. It's always great when you win something. I got to pay attention more when there are people have stuff like that up for grabs. I got to enter more contests to see if I win. You too, Matt. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping in here, buddy. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you didn't. Yeah, no, that's a beautiful gecko too, Adam. Absolutely stunning gecko. When do you get it? It's a good thing your dad was there to do that, huh? Sure, he was much faster than the ambulance. Oh, see, now I didn't enter that one either. Well, that ain't bad, Matt. That ain't bad. See, if I should have entered that one too to see if I could win them, but I didn't. Well, that's not bad then. What's your temperatures up there, Adam, if you don't mind me asking? Because it's going to get cold here again next week, so if I won anything or anything, it would have to wait still. Probably till March. Or April. North Carolina's nice. Yeah, I am, Frank. I am ready for it. I got to check it. I haven't had time to go check out and see what's all left over. Might not even be anything that I need. So that's always tough. Hopefully it's some really good stuff. I'm sure it is. I haven't had a chance to look at it. Maybe when I'm off here tonight, I'll go check it out and see what all they have. What all's up. It'd be great. Oh, Alaska's nice. If I'm lucky, I can get some waffles. That would be great. Yeah. Well, my plan with geckos is I want to add a few things. I want to add Black Knight, which I've talked to a few people already. And I'm going to go with some Black Knight stuff. I want to add that to my collection. I don't know what else. I don't know. Some bold stuff, like stuff bold from Heidi Bold. Adam, she's got some nice bold stuff. I don't know what you have for bold stuff because I haven't really checked out your bold stuff if you have any. And I want to stick, I want to keep them lines pure as I can. And I might want to add more blood stuff. So do you have any suggestions, Adam, on what to add, maybe? And I have a question for you, Adam. I'll ask you later, though. So, Frankie, excited about these isopods? You're not going to put them... Where are you going to keep them at? Not by the back window, right? I'm not making fun of you because of what happened. I'm just saying I hated, that story you told of what happened last time. I was so... And I thought you said you had it by a window or something. That was so devastating to me, and it wasn't even my stuff. I was like, whoa. And I would like to add Cypher, too. Oh, a toy ice. Toy. Why was I thinking something? Oh, crazy. Okay. Never mind. It'll be fine. Cypher would be cool to add, too, to my gecko collection. Yeah, we get mosquitoes around here during the summer that are huge. Yeah, that'll do it. Does anybody got any picks for next week's games? For this weekend's games coming up for football, NFL? Anybody got any picks? I'll tell you who I think is going to win. My picks for this week are the Chiefs are going to win, the Bills are going to win, the Eagles are going to win, 49ers are going to win. And then out of all them, the winners of those, I think it'll be the Bills and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. And my opinion, Eagles win. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know. What's your guys' opinions? Does anybody have any opinions on who they think is going to win or not? Awkward silence. Yeah. It's because nobody has an opinion. They're all scared to pick somebody, and then it'd be like, well, that didn't work. I got every game last week right except for the Vikings. I expected the Vikings to win, but they lost. So they were the only ones I missed out on. I picked them to. Who did they play last week? I have it written down right here. The Vikings played the Giants, and the Giants won. Yeah. That's why I said the Eagles will beat the Giants. I'm pretty sure they can. At least I hope they can, And the Cowboys will be playing the 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to win. It's going to come down to the Eagles and 49ers. 49ers are going to lose to the Eagles and go to the Super Bowl. And it'll be the Chargers against the Chiefs, and I think the Chiefs are going to win. And it'll be the Bills against the Bengals, and I think the Bills are going to win. So I think it'll be a Bills Eagles Super Bowl. That's just my opinions. I could be wrong, but winning a limo competition in second grade. That's good though. It's good. You were the shortest kid in the class. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Well, congratulations on winning it. So, well, guys, I have been on for an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to pop off here. I want to thank everybody for coming in here. Every single person that's in here was great to have in here. I want to thank you all for coming in. It was great. We'll have to do this again more often. Yes, and did they not arrest the dad for that, I think? That's like the first grader who shot his teacher. Seriously, how is it possible little children and toddlers are able to get their hands on guns? I mean, I'm all for the Second Amendment. I'm all for anybody owning any type of gun they want. But I do feel that, you should be able to prevent kids from getting them. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but that's just my opinion. Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on there. I just know that I felt that they should arrest somebody for it. But I don't know. So, well, anyway, Frank, thank you for coming in, Adam. Everybody, thank you very much. I'm going to go check out the other thing and see what's up. Grabs there. See what people didn't claim or nothing. So we'll do this more often. Peace.